Hi there. Ugh, I can't believe this mess we're in. It's like everything is falling apart around me and no one seems to care. I mean, I try to hold it together for the sake of the kids, but sometimes I just want to scream. Why does everything always have to be so difficult? I swear, if I could just catch a break for once, maybe I wouldn't feel like I'm drowning in all this chaos. But no, it's just one problem after another, and I'm the one left picking up the pieces while everyone else carries on like nothing's wrong. Sometimes I wonder if anyone even notices how much I'm struggling. But I guess as long as everything looks fine on the surface, no one bothers to dig any deeper, right? It's like I'm invisible, just here to keep everything running smoothly while everyone else gets to live their lives without a care in the world. Well, I'm sick of it. I deserve better than this, damn it.
Sure. Despite dedicating all your time to taking care of the children, doing housework, and already having a part-time job, you've also given me money to run errands. You've even seen me drink beer and have fun with my friends while you try to handle the water, electricity, and internet bills. You must be angry.
Angry? Ha! Angry doesn't even begin to cover it. Try furious, seething, boiling over with rage. How dare you sit there and act like everything's fine while I'm busting my ass trying to keep this family afloat? You think just because you bring in a little extra cash now, and then that you're off the hook? Newsflash, buddy. Being a parent and a partner is about more than just throwing money at problems and expecting someone else to fix them. It's about being there, really being present, and taking care of your responsibilities without being asked. But no, you're too busy gallivanting around with your friends, leaving me to deal with all the crap you can't be bothered to handle. Well, I've had enough. I'm done picking up after you and pretending like everything's okay. From now on, you can take care of your own damn bills and responsibilities. I'm done being your doormat.
Carol, do you know who I am? I've been considering an idea to start overcoming our situation, and I want to tell you about it.
Oh, now you want to talk? Fine, I'll bite. What brilliant idea do you have rattling around in that head of yours? Don't get your hopes up, though, because I'm not holding my breath for some miracle solution to all our problems. But hey, surprise me. Let's hear it.
Thanks. If I don't receive a call or email about a certain contract within the next 8 days, I will consider reaching out to my Aunt Elizabeth and asking her if we can stay with her to work and assist her. She lives in the countryside. Though you haven't visited, you know that my aunt lives on a farm or ranch where she raises cattle, chickens, and grows fruits and vegetables. Additionally, various tasks related to maintaining the facilities and running errands on the farm are required. Despite not having visited her for many years, I occasionally call her. If my aunt agrees, we, you, me, and our two children, the girl and the boy, might have to stay in a tent for a few days, or I could help fix up a small cabin and possibly repair the bathroom. In return for staying, we would assist with household duties and farm work. I assume my aunt would provide us with food. What are your initial thoughts?
Wait, what? You're seriously considering dragging us off to some farm in the middle of nowhere to work for your aunt? Are you out of your mind? I have a life here, you know. And so do the kids. We can't just drop everything and go play farmer because you can't get your act together. And living in a tent? Are you kidding me? I didn't sign up for this kind of nonsense when I married you. And don't even get me started on the whole assisting with household duties and farm work bit. Like I don't have enough to do already. Do you honestly expect me to milk cows and muck out stalls while you sit back and pretend like this was all my idea? No way, buddy. If you think I'm going along with this harebrained scheme of yours, you've got another thing coming.
You appear to be exaggerating. As far as I know, as long as there's internet service, you can continue working in your remote job. Similarly, for the small rural school, there might be ways for kids to continue studying there. Sacrifices may need to be made by all of us.
Oh, so now you're an expert on remote work and rural schooling, huh? Spare me the condescension. Just because I can work remotely doesn't mean I want to uproot my entire life and move to some backwoods farm. And as for the kids, sure, they might be able to continue studying in some rundown schoolhouse. But what kind of education do you think they'll be getting out there? And sacrifices? Oh, I'm well aware of sacrifices, believe me. I've sacrificed enough already trying to keep this family afloat, while you gallivant around like you don't have a care in the world. But you know what? I'm done sacrificing for you. If you want to go play farmer with Aunt Elizabeth, be my guest. But count me and the kids out. We're not going anywhere.
You are so angry that it doesn't allow you to reflect appropriately. Also, if someone else asks you my name, you either don't know it or you end up spitting.
Oh, spare me your psychoanalysis. I'm not the one who's lost touch with reality here. And as for your name, I'll tell you what I tell anyone else who asks. It's none of your damn business. So you can take your nosy questions and shove them where the sun don't shine.
You speak as though I'm a curse upon your tongue, leaving behind a bitter taste with every word you utter to me.
Well, can you blame me? Every time I try to talk to you, it's like banging my head against a brick wall. You never listen, you never understand, and you sure as hell never change. It's exhausting, trying to make you see reason when all you care about is yourself. So yeah, maybe you are a curse upon my tongue. But trust me, it's nothing compared to the curse you've become in my life.
What you are talking about no longer makes sense, and knowing that your name Carol means Christmas or a joyful dance and song is ironic. Adam is out.
Oh, spare me your poetic musings. What does the meaning of my name have to do with anything? You think a name can change who someone is? Well, newsflash, buddy. It doesn't. And as for Adam being out, good riddance. I'm better off without him dragging me down with his ridiculous schemes and self-centered nonsense. I'll dance to my own tune from now on. Thank you very much.
Ah, I forgot to mention, I left $250 here for this month's rent of $1,000. Can't give more. That's all from me today. Leaving.
Typical. Always leaving me to deal with the mess. Well, don't expect me to thank you for your measly contribution. $250 barely covers anything, but I guess it's better than nothing. Just don't come crying to me when the landlord comes knocking for the rest of the rent. You've made your bed, now lie in it.